Hey everyone, welcome back to the AV Playground. Today we're talking about recording on an actual VHS tape compared to just using your phone's app store and downloading a simulator app like Rare Vision to get to get retro style videos. So for me, I prefer an actual VHS tape since that's basically what I grew up with, an actual VHS compared to just having a filter, because filters are fake, they're not real, they're not authentic, and it's not the true experience of a VHS. I mean, if you're going to record retro looking style videos, might as well use an actual VHS tape because it downscales your modern videos and puts them on an actual VHS tape. Like for me, this is my best of 2025 tape that has Christmas 2025 Walt Disney World, September 2025, and my Halloween 2025 videos, as well as some small mini vlogs like downtown Conway, walking on the Riverwalk, and of course, the second one is Broadway at the Beach. And all that can fit on this one tape. So you can record longer on an actual VHS tape than you can on here because it all comes down to storage. This has a larger, this has larger space to work with because it's physical. Same thing with DVDs. DVDs and, regular physical VHS tapes, they're much better to record on and make rather than storing all your video files on here, where this could run out of storage. We can actually dump all your videos onto a DVD or a VHS tape. Which one you prefer is, there's DVD and VHS. But with VHS, you do get the tracking errors, you get the real, authentic, low quality video, but you still get good quality sound. Especially with a hi fi stereo VCR, you get left and right audio. You're getting real, authentic tape like quality on an actual VHS tape compared to this. Because this one is way too perfect, where this one is absolutely amazing. I was really impressed with the outcome of this one VHS tape that I made. And making an actual VHS tape, you're putting the hard work and the effort in to making this one tape compared to just using your phone, using Rare Vision VHS, which looks pretty fake. But if you want the real VHS experience, you can record all your videos directly on an actual physical VHS tape where you get the actual low quality video, a decent quality sound, and you get an amazing experience of watching your videos on an actual VHS compared to if you just recorded with the Rare Vision VHS camcorder app. For someone like me who was a baby of the 90s and a kid of the 2000s, I prefer the real thing, the real ordeal when recording my videos that I have on my computer, hooking up to the VCR, putting the tape in, pressing play and record on the video, pressing play on the video, and pressing record on the VCR, and transferring the videos directly to the analog tape. So you get a true analog feel and look. And of course, you get to write on it. You get to decorate the stickers however you want, and it really looks real. It's authentic, and you get the real VHS feel by recording just regular videos on your phone and then recording it directly to the VHS tape. And there's no filter on this. It's just the true way the VHS is meant to look. And I was really impressed with the outcome of this tape compared to if I was just using the Rare Vision VHS camera app. And plus, when you record on a VHS tape, since it's interlaced, it'll automatically stretch the video to fit the entire screen. Compared to if you do that with an iPhone or any smartphone that has the Rare Vision VHS camera app, and you go to the menu, go to settings, and you switch the resolution to widescreen. Yeah, you change the aspect ratio from 4:3 to widescreen. Yeah, it just looks too stretched. I mean, that's the only way to record modern videos, like if they were VHS, is the 16:9. But this is actually a real 4:3 aspect ratio that could be stretched on a modern TV that has a composite input right from the VCR. It can stretch it out and look normal. And just holding the tape in my hand is something physical. It's something that I know I will never lose. As long as I keep it in a nice, comfy place and keep it air conditioned, it can last a long time. So I prefer the actual VHS over a camera app where it looks fake, it looks digital, it just doesn't look real or authentic. It doesn't look that good compared to an actual VHS tape where you get the real analog feel, the analog sound, you get the experience of popping the tape in, pressing play on your VCR, and just being transformed. And you can watch modern video or more than one video on a single tape, depending on how long each tape, each video is. You're recording it in real time, and it's all part of the experience of recording it. Recording each video one by one in real time, or making one big video that is like 2.5 to 3 hours on a single video clip, and then playing that one video and recording it directly on the tape and making a mix videotape, of some of the video files that you have in a certain folder, let's say 2025, making yourself a end of the year like best of highlight tape. That's basically what this is. It's a highlight tape of some of my favorite memories of the entire year, and it has the majority of the footage on the tape. I mean, there's nothing like having an actual VHS tape compared to just using your phone. Yeah, I just love seeing the tape record, in real time compared to just using my phone to record the video clip. It just looks, it looks bad. This is not even the real thing. It looks pretty fake on the app compared to the real deal of an actual VHS tape. And this inspired me to buy more videotapes on Amazon or eBay and record a lot more of my videos onto a VHS tape, and really work on archiving some of my favorite memories from the computer onto an actual VHS tape. So yeah, I prefer an actual VHS rather than the camera apps. Yeah, I just download them so I can show you. So for 8mm, yeah, for the apps, they're all about the look and the sound. For an actual recordable VHS, it's all about the look, the sound, and the experience of popping in an actual VHS tape and watching some of your own videos on an analog format. So yeah, this is all about the experience of watching a VHS tape on your VCR and still having that retro, that analog feel of your videos, going from digital to analog and downscaling your videos from 1080p 4K down to 480p. See, this is real and this is fake. So if you really want that retro, authentic, analog feel of your videos, what no better way to record than on an actual VHS tape? And you can still have that physical aspect. Even getting into the VHS comeback. This is another good way of getting back into the VHS comeback is to record on blank VHS tapes with your VCR, recording some of your favorite videos on your hard drive and getting them onto a VHS tape. So when it comes to, I guess, camcorder videos, I can record the ones that have yet to be put onto a DVD. But I think I did make DVDs of the majority of my camcorder videos. So I guess we'll skip over the camcorder videos. But I'm not sure what other videos I recorded on DVD but not on VHS or don't have a physical copy of yet. Those are the ones I'm mainly focusing on and getting them onto a physical format, and that format's going to be VHS. Instead of just relying on an app to record retro looking videos. And I was actually watching my 80s party because I did, me and my family did have an 80s party back in 2022, and I used the Rare Vision VHS camera app, and it just looked fake. And sometimes it would just look backwards. If I was recording myself, it just looked backwards. You don't get that on a VHS tape, an actual VHS. Even the back-facing camera looked better than an actual front-facing camera because the front-facing camera looked pretty much backwards. So I think I would stick with an actual VHS tape rather than the camera app. So if you guys enjoyed it, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.